Oh no, it's Christmas. It's Christmas Day.
Wait. We need to actually start the video properly because we're just mid-sentencing it again.
That's okay.
You ready?
It's Christmas Day.
That was kind of mid-sentencing it, but I'll let it off.
What do you mean?
I'll let you off.
It's Christmas Day.
Okay, I'm going to move that away from stop recording because we all know how that went one time before.
That was an accident, okay? And it was fine. We salvaged it. It's Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas.
It's not Christmas Day if you're watching it after it gets published, though. Unless you're watching it next Christmas, in which case...
Merry Christmas 2023.
You're from the future.
Now, we had some things to talk about.
Are we living on the moon yet?
No.
Do you like my Christmas jumper?
It's not very Christmassy.
What do you mean? It's ugly.
I also think that you've worn it before at some point.
No, I went to wear it and you gave me into trouble.
Why?
Because I was wearing a blue t-shirt under it and I looked stupid.
Doesn't sound like something I would
say. She was
say
in trouble for everything.
But it still has his arm around because he loves me.
Have you ever sent me this?
I did.
Yeah.
We have a PO box where you can send us stuff. It's in the description. We never go on about it, but it's there.
Yeah, if you want to send us anything, there's a thing
within
downstairs.
Reason.
We'll do a wee video.
Mm-hmm. Follow me on Instagram as well because I like to do videos, personal videos on there, kind of going over presents. Not like that.
Oh, okay. But
I don't have an OnlyFans. We've gone over this before.
Send me stuff. I like things. Someone sent me soup once. That was good.
We're still eating it, actually. It was really good soup.
It was surprisingly.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Adam, I see you.
Yeah, it was good soup. Send more. Don't.
No, Adam, please don't.
Still going through the last soup.
No.
Well, Merry Christmas. If you're watching this on Christmas Day, thank you so much for joining us and thank you so much for allowing us into your home on Christmas Day.
I'm going to be sniffing your socks and stealing your presents.
And even if you got coal, I'll use it to light my fire.
You know what we got to play today?
Oh,
wonderful Christmas Day.
It's not in here and you're looking for it. It isn't here! It's in here!
It's Rose Monopoly!
What the hell? Best present. Is there any spoilers in it, do you think?
No, I don't think so. I hope not.
Hopefully
We're going to give it Rose Monopoly! When was it made?
I'm sure it was made after.
Copyright 1935. So it was actually made in the past. No, 2016 it was made.
So that's after everything, right?
Well, I don't know when this show came out.
I don't know, because I thought season 8, is it? I thought that was after. You just don't know what to do with yourself today, do you? It's Christmas. Give me one of these. Just give me one of these. Share some love.
Hug your people.
Hug your people. Hug your dogs.
If you don't have any people, hug me. Come on.
Bring it in. Merry Christmas. Don't touch the camera. Merry Christmas. Because you'll knock off the focus and then...
I'll just knock the camera off. Camera will go flying. You'll see that we're actually standing in an eBay house where it's all just... There's nothing behind us. It doesn't actually exist.
We can't afford a house.
The dog doesn't even
exist.
The dog's just a wee guy in a mocap suit.
Christmas,
Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, Game of Thrones. Sorry, it's not a Christmas movie. I hope you've been enjoying the movies.
You better watch. It's a lot of work.
Because we did so much work to get those up to you guys, and we go, but all you do is sit and watch movies.
Well, why don't you do it then? Yeah.
It took us a long time, mainly on like the editing side, and then you guys know what YouTube is like when you show any amount of clips. However, when you do movies, so much worse.
Oh man.
So much worse. Like
especially big movies like the Batman and all that.
Oh, absolutely.
Literally took me like 4 days each movie, so you better enjoy them.
Yeah.
And see, even if you don't, just put them on play in the background and, just ignore it.
Just pretend that you like them. Get them in that search. Hashtag just being honest.
Hashtag just kidding YouTube. Please don't ban me for trying to manipulate things. But if you want to watch them, please go.
They are there. And you know what? Especially the Dark Knight trilogy. I think
so good.
They, especially the last two movies, I think they are for me personally, I think some of my like best reactions. The ending of like the Dark Knight Rises.
Just the best movies, to be honest with you. Really
you cried like a banana.
I cried about 3 times editing the bloody things.
Oh my god! Like
this is Game of Thrones.
I know, but like it's Christmas, so we're kind of just talking.
Yeah.
Beep. What is before me, of course, which, that was a long time ago. You've probably forgotten all about that. Before me, what is a Christmas tradition that you would like to share with everybody?
Okay. Christmas in my household.
Yes.
When I was a kid.
Yes.
Every Christmas morning, we would go to my grandma's, my dad's mum, and she would make bacon rolls for everyone. And then we would open up the Christmas presents on that side of the family. All of that side of the family would come down and we'd open all the Christmas presents, and then we would go and see my other grandma from that side of the family. And sometimes we'd open Christmas presents there, other times we'd just pick her up and take her back to our house, because she's the older grandma. And then all the grandparents would then come to our house where we would open our Christmas presents. So we wouldn't open our Christmas presents from mum and dad until we'd already went and seen the grannies, because for us Christmas is about family, about seeing people.
It's about family.
Dominic Toretto. See, before presents, it's about family, and that's what Dominic Toretto had in mind when he was making all those
Fast and the Furious
fast car movies.
He knew that after Cars it was about Christmas.
Exactly.
He should do a Christmas Fast and the Furious.
God. No, don't give my ideas.
He'll be getting a 13th one contracted real quick, please.
Hey Santa, doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. It's stop racing Santa Claus.
Yeah, he'd be racing all the reindeer in his car. Okay, Game of Thrones, you guys, because our intro got quite long. Well, I think that's lovely, you sharing that, and then ruining it.
We've added reindeer dust to the nos. No, you can't do that. You'll blow the intake manifold. What are you talking about? You make stuff up.
Makes no sense, does he? But you know what? I would like Rudolph to smoke him.
That's what Suzy says. Anytime I go overtake someone on the motorway, she always says the same thing. Just smoke them.
But not even just that. I'm deadpan serious. I turn and look at you and I'll be like, smoke him. And he's just but why are we such losers?
I don't know. We're just absolute idiots.
Oh God. Anyway, Merry Christmas. If you didn't skip this, then you'll know that you can watch this unedited on susylou.co.uk or Patreon/SuzyLouOfficial. We love you, and that's the end of the video.
I had so many more things to say. I feel like we should just do a video, a Merry Christmas from Suzy Steejo, as opposed to having an 8-minute intro.
If you would like that, it's too late because it's going to my Christmas.
Oh my God, we're so stupid.
Do you love us enough to hear anything that we have to say without a TV show in the background? Let us know in the comment section. But with that being said, let's get into it. Beep. Game of Thrones, you guys. In the last episode, someone died. And then I really like the fact that Jon
bow and arrowed him.
Put him out of his misery.
Whenever I say bow and arrowed him, I always just think that he's got the bow and the arrow and he just throws it all at him.
So I don't like Stannis anymore. I think I kind of touched on that in the last episode, but just to throw it out there again, me and him, man, we're not cool anymore.
Me and Stannis, no longer best friends.
No longer best friends. I was just using him anyway so I could get to the sexy red fire lady.
Sexy red fire lady.
She's hot.
Yeah, because she's a fire lady. Arya. Oh, some bravos!
Wade into the sea and smash the enemies.
He's just a statue.
You're going to see his gooch in a second.
I mean, you can say something's just a statue, but if they've made a statue of it, it's got purpose.
I'm not afraid.
But you didn't kill the hound. Think she was afraid to kill the hound?
No, I think she didn't want to.
But she did, he was on the list.
Or maybe it was she wanted him to suffer.
I don't know though, I don't think she wanted him to suffer.
I don't think he's dead.
Oh.
I don't think he's dead. I think someone's come across the hound.
Really?
I think it's
I never thought of that. I never thought of that.
Like I always say when we're playing Dark Pictures games, Until Dawn, anything like that, unless you see the body, they ain't dead.
We haven't seen anything like this in Game of Thrones yet. This is like the Venice
Yeah, we haven't seen
of
Bravos.
Game of Thrones. Speaking of which, when are you taking me to Venice?
Every time your dad talks about Venice, he's always like, "No, I didn't really like it."
I know, it breaks my heart every time because I always want to go.
The House of Black and White. This is where you'll find the man you seek.
Oh, it's really nice that he's just with a single quan.
Yeah, I leave you.
He needs to get a stabilizer for that boat, eh?
Does one of those gyroscopic ones.
Thank you for bringing me.
Any man of Bravos would have done the same. Valamogulis.
Vala daenerys.
Don't pretend like you're.
Shimmy-da-doo-ba-dees.
Don't pretend like you're part of their culture. That's cultural appropriation, darling.
Oh, don't. Next thing you know, she'll be dressing like them and everything.
Oh no! How dare!
Oh, I see that? She knocked in the middle of the door. She didn't choose white or black.
That's,
Safety first.
that's proven that she's not racist. You see, she knocks in the middle of the door. The Michael Jackson section.
Valamogulis.
Don't think he's impressed by that, is he?
So what you want? I have a quan.
No one here by that name.
Please. I crossed the narrow sea. I have nowhere else to go.
You have everywhere else to go.
But wait!
Try the other door.
I was just gonna say, okay, the black door's bad. Let's go for the other one. Oh, great! Now I'm gonna get called racist. That's what do you know what I would do? I would take a in front
On his
of his door.
doorstep. I knew you were going to say that because I was going to say the same thing.
The mountain. Meryn Trant. Cersei.
I can't hear Meryn Trant without hearing the Hound say, Meryn Trant! Talk about his like, how did your famous dance master get taken down by Meryn Trant?
Cersei. Older Frey.
Older Frey.
The mountain. Meryn Trant.
I am actually a broken record at this point, but see
So
when
she.
Cersei
So
dies,
she.
like,
Oh,
I
sorry.
will throw a party, and you are all invited.
It's like that movie we watched where they threw a party for all the people on the train. Very good movie.
Very good movie. Watch Christmas movies. They're
What was
good.
that on? Was that on Netflix? It was good though. Enjoyed it. Where are you going?
She's gonna throw it in the water. Useless quan.
I got her there.
They could have used a drone for that scene because someone was in the boat and it
I
was
know.
like, I was like, I'm gonna be sick.
There's a black and white horse there. Like a black horse then a white.
Seen the theme in this one.
Alright, Podrick, you keep in your pants, sir. Don't want to be despoiling all the fair maidens. She's nice to everyone. Oh, what, excuse me?
You are becoming an observant young lady.
My mother used to say, dark wings, dark words.
An old saying. Inaccurate in this case.
Oh my god, I can't believe they're in the same bloody place.
I know.
She's gonna kick off again, isn't she? She'll be like, Sansa, come with me!
Ale?
I'll have some.
Oh, you've been recognized.
Sansa Stark. Don't look. You sure? She's dyed her hair, but it's her. She's sitting with Peter Baelish.
Littlefinger.
So she did dye her hair.
I told you she dyed it black.
My lady, I don't think this is the right
Ready
place.
the horses.
Oh,
Just
jeez.
one horse.
Find more.
I thought he wasn't your squire.
Poor Podrick, man. She just
Like
throws him
taste.
into all sorts of trouble.
Don't see what all the fuss is about. Why do men love it so much?
It gives some men courage.
Does it give you courage?
No, it gives me a rock hard finger, little finger.
My name is Brienne of Tarth.
We've met with Renly Baratheon. What did he say about you? He said, your loyalty came free of charge. Someone appears to have paid quite a bit for it since then.
Yeah, expensive sword, expensive armor. You could have just not said Sansa's name.
I know, that was kind of
Bit
a bad
stupid.
move.
I will shield your back and keep your counsel, and give my life for yours if need be.
That's kind of cute.
I swear it by the old gods and the new.
What about the fire god?
Please, Lady Brienne. No need for such formality.
I'm not talking to you, sir.
It was after Renly's murder.
Ah, yes. You were accused of killing him.
I tried to save him.
But you were accused.
By men who didn't see what happened.
And what did happen?
Demon. In the shape of Stannis Baratheon.
He was murdered by a shadow. A shadow with the face of Stannis Baratheon.
Hey,
A shadow. With the face.
You weren't there,
This
little
woman swore to
one.
protect Renly. She failed. She swore to protect your mother.
She failed.
Why should you have any say in her affairs?
Because I am her uncle. I married her Aunt Lysa shortly before my beloved's untimely death.
Lady Sansa, if we can have a word alone.
No.
Please,
Oh, no, I wouldn't trust her.
I saw you at Joffrey's wedding.
Exactly.
bowing to the king.
Neither of us wanted to be there. Sometimes we don't have a choice.
And sometimes we do.
But no, Sansa, don't be saying that one. She never had a choice when she was with Joffrey.
No, Sansa had choices and she stayed like a tit.
You need to calm it down, Brie. Oh, yeah, the calm it down has not worked.
Yeah. Oh, that's. Oh, I guess it's Valerian steel, isn't it? Ah! Ah, pony! Oh, okay.
Oh
she
my
just
god.
released the ponies.
I thought she was gonna kill the pony.
Yeah, pony!
Hey! Actual ponies.
For pony!
Little roach.
What'd you say, little roach?
Little roach. I
reading
nearly
it.
said ranch.
Ranch. I'm reading the Witcher books just now.
So let me guess. She's trying to get all the guards away, and then she's gonna somehow circle back.
I don't know.
Because otherwise, this is a really odd plan.
Whoa! Podrick. He wasn't very good at riding a pony.
Ponies are so easy to control, though.
Maybe you just had a good pony.
I did have a very good pony. See, I told you. Circling back, hide your pony, and then go. Ba-da-da-da-da.
People should have been looking at their mini maps.
And she's off.
Podrick!
Here's my thing. Someone who doesn't want to be rescued, saved, or go with you, then maybe you just shouldn't.
Yeah, but she's sworn. And Brienne's all about that honour.
Oh!
That pony's got all your stuff, Podrick.
Like, she tried it with Arya, and look how that ended up.
That didn't go well.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Guess that means you're unarmed.
Oh.
Oh! That was really well done!
Yeah.
Come on, girl!
Oh! She just chopped his sword in half.
Should a bit more than that.
Podrick,
Yes, my lady.
you can stand now.
Yes, my lady.
Should probably teach Podrick how to sword.
I saw her riding on the East Road with Littlefinger. We'll follow them.
My lady, if both Stark girls refused your service, maybe you're released from your vow.
Yes, that's what I'm saying!
Do you think she's safe with Littlefinger?
No.
She didn't swear a vow to the girls. She swore a vow to Catelyn.
And she did. Yeah, you're coming across a little bit stubborn at this point. If they don't want your help, you should leave them.
That doesn't matter if they don't want her help. She's going to protect them.
Well, she's gonna kidnap them then to protect them.
She doesn't need to kidnap them. She just needs to be there.
She needs to kill Littlefinger. Thought it was a dildo.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
There are only two like it in the world. The one I'm wearing, the one I gave to Marcella.
Oh.
They blame us for the death of Oberyn and his sister, and every other tragedy that's befallen their cursed country. I will burn their cities to the ground if they touch her.
I don't think you will.
Our daughter's in danger, and you're worried I'm speaking too loudly.
Our daughter.
No, she's our daughter.
Cersei's kind of losing it a little bit here, isn't she?
Yeah.
Our eldest child murdered at his own wedding.
Deserve it.
Our only daughter shipped off to Dawn. Our baby boy set to marry that smirking whore from Highgarden.
Don't think she's
Could
a
do
whore.
worse. Could do a lot worse. We shouldn't even have sex to either of her previous husbands.
No.
I'm gonna make things better.
You've never made anything better.
I'm going to Dawn, and I'm bringing our daughter home.
What?
You go down there with an army, it's an act of war.
No army. Do you know where they're keeping her?
Oberyn mentioned the water gardens.
He might only have one hand, but he's got massive nuts.
And to be honest with you, he's got a hand of steel.
How'd you not steal? Could be chicken nuggets in that thing.
Never said I was going alone.
Tyrion!
Oh my god, could you imagine? At this point, Tyrion is over them.
Tyrion is over party.
Well, I don't know if Tyrion would be over Jaime.
I adore music, but no flutes. I hate flutes. We can have a harp if you like, but no flutes. Then there's the food. Food is the most important thing, don't you agree?
God, this conversation seems really familiar lately, don't you think?
I didn't get to skip stones, and I wasn't wearing a cape.
It's a fine place, isn't it? A fine place. I never thought I'd end up settling down in a place like this.
Looks like a shitty Scottish beach.
When Mother dies, my sister gets the castle because she's older. She hates me. She calls me mean names, and sometimes, even still, she pulls my hair when Mother's not looking.
What? What are you, like 7?
You know what I think?
Kill her.
And your sister is a mean person.
She is.
Yeah, and bad things happen to mean people.
People like your sister, they always get what's coming to them, eventually. One way or another.
Yes.
Who's
yes,
that?
indeed. Oh.
Lannister.
Wait, that's really not who I thought, but I suppose he did try and train him, didn't he?
Yep.
This is my betrothed, Lolis.
A pleasure.
Jaime!
Oh my gosh, she's proper turned on by him, isn't she?
This is an attractive man.
When were you planning on getting married?
Just get on with it.
On with what?
What you're here for.
What do you want?
There's no way this little visit could possibly mean anything good for me.
It's very good for you.
What's the Lannisters giving you now?
Lolis will be marrying Sir Willis Bracken. We made a deal, your sister and I.
I would have advised against that.
How is this good for me?
Because you're going to come with me and help me with something important. And when we return, I'm going to give you a much better girl and a much better castle.
That seems like he actually kind of likes that one.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Maybe.
He had plans. He's already planned to kill his sister. Yo! Guys, this is great. We're going to see all the different places. Bravos, Dawn.
Oh, I feel bad for her.
Oh, yeah.
To watch your man go out like that. Like, we still talk about it. Obviously, because The Last of Us is coming up and it's the same lead.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, he's going to be such a good Joel.
I know, right?
Do you remember that we will be watching The Last of Us when it comes out?
January the 16th.
Remove yourself from my path, or I'll take that long axe and I'll shove it.
Hell hath no fury, sir.
What will you do about his death?
I will bury him. I will mourn for him.
And then?
You would have me go to war.
The whole country would have you go to war.
But he did die fairly. Like, what can you do? You like, be mad, obviously, but he chose it.
Yeah.
Oberyn is dead. And this Lannister girl skips about the water gardens, eating our food, breathing our air. How many of your brothers and sisters do they have to kill?
It's not her fault, though. She's just a girl.
I loved my brother. And you made him very happy. For that, you will always have a place in my heart. But we do not mutilate little girls for vengeance. Not here.
Well
yeah, but I feel like that's gonna start happening pretty soon, isn't it?
Oh!
happened to you, I'd probably go to war as well. Even if you were stupid and you just lost because you were stupid, I'd still
Difference
kill.
is, I wouldn't lose. Alright.
Anyone can see you coming.
Have you seen these muscles?
You haven't found You haven't, have you?
See, that one's Grey Worm, not the big...
God, the comments were so funny about that. I miss Giga Chad. So they're looking for the masked guys, aren't they?
Yeah, I think his intelligence is old.
Someone who's forgotten fear has forgotten how to hide.
Oh!
Wait. How did he get in there but the wall looked so good?
Must have had like a wee secret area, a wee secret way to get in. Gotta make your walls out of better stuff, brother.
Pretty much. Oh, Giga Chad's good. He's good.
He's not Giga Chad. He's slightly less Giga Chad.
Why should he want to bring back slavery? What did it do for him?
Perhaps the only thing that gave him pride was knowing that there was someone lower than he was.
True that.
We do not know what this man did or didn't do. Give him a trial at least.
But you know who would have all the answers? Batman.
That's true.
But he's not there.
Apparently in the books he was like a dirty paedophile.
Really? Oh, ew.
Mercy, fair trial. These mean nothing to them. All they understand is blood.
What would you do?
That doesn't... I mean... Probably just chuck him in a cell somewhere. But I believe that that's a much greater punishment than killing someone, to be honest.
I served in his king's guard. I was at his side from the first. Your enemies did not lie.
He went a bit crackers.
He burned men alive with wildfire and laughed as they screamed. And his efforts to stamp out dissent led to a rebellion that killed every Targaryen, except 2.
Do you think that had something to do with the Targaryens being all like children of incest?
But the Mad King gave his enemies the justice he thought they deserved. And each time it made him feel powerful and right. Until the very end.
Where he turned absolutely crazy.
And Jaime Lannister stuck a sword in his back.
For the best. I worry that she will get too powerful in her head. At least right now she's like, okay, we'll give him a fair trial. That's what you should do. But if she was to just turn around and be like, burn him, then she's lost all respect as far as I'm concerned.
Besides, what else is there for me to do inside this box?
It's a bigger box.
I was just about to say, at least you're traveling in a bigger box.
Cersei has offered a lordship to the man who brings her your head.
She ought to offer her the best part of her for the best part of me.
No point in offering that, she gives it away.
I know.
You said we were going to Marine. What's in Volantis?
The road to Marine.
And what do you hope to find at the end of the road to Marine?
Daenerys spawnborn. Spawnborn?
I didn't rule, I was a servant.
Still, a man of talent.
Managed to kill a lot of people.
Yes.
That's impressive.
But you showed great promise in other areas as well.
I think Tyrion would be a great leader.
Yeah.
Maybe not the king, but
Yeah.
a leader of something.
Puppet master.
And yet, no matter what we do, people like you and me are never really satisfied inside the box. Not for long.
No, that's because you need to like poke your shit through the holes.
Well, so they know that they're better than just being inside of a
How many
box.
dwarves are there in the world?
Is Cersei going to kill them all?
She will try.
Are you trying to deceive your queen? Shall I throw him in a cell, your grace?
It won't be necessary, Simone. I don't want to dissuade the other hunters.
Pretty close, to be honest with you. Kinda looks like Tyrion a wee bit.
Yeah, close. This guy's a freak, man. No, I would like that head. I'm going to...
Well, you put stags on your wall, you might as well put people.
Yeah. I'm going to in the mouth from the outside
Okay,
in.
you always take it too far, every time.
If you could go like through the throat. I'm sorry, Yellow Man, please don't. Please.
You didn't swear, so...
Well, this is the F word.
Beep.
In addition to being master of ships, the king has appointed you master of coin.
Oh,
Your Grace.
He called your experience and wisdom in financial matters unparalleled. He said he would be honored to have you represent the crown's interests in the same.
The honour is all mine, Your Grace.
I mean, isn't he like 12? He probably doesn't know half these words.
The king is named Qyburn, the new master of whisperers.
Your Grace, him? This man?
Do we know him? I don't recognize him at all.
It's the creepy guy that wanted the head for the fornications.
No, I know that, but before that, I don't recognize him.
Yeah.
The king is very busy at this moment.
He should be here, learning what it means to rule.
He is learning. On this occasion, in his capacity as ruler, he's asked me to speak on his behalf.
We need some evidence of this, Cersei. You're talking BS.
Sending your own brother away so he won't
My
be
brother
present.
has left the capital to lead a sensitive diplomatic mission.
What mission?
It's sensitive.
I do not recognize your authority to dictate what is and is not my concern. You are the Queen Mother.
Nothing more. Yes! Get up, yeah!
You would abandon your king in his time of need.
If he wants to send for me, I will be waiting for him. At Casterly Rock.
I feel like he's gonna die.
I don't know, he is a Lannister.
Good lord, man. That's what I'm saying to you, though. She's just not gonna be much anymore. She's on her way down.
She's gonna try and like grasp for power for as long as she can.
I know S. You'll learn, I promise. I taught Sir Davos and old people are terrible at learning new things.
Old people? Oh,
Your
rude.
name's quite old.
Yeah.
How old were you when you learned how to read? 3.
3? Who taught you? Your mother?
No. Old Maester Crescent did. I had a lot of time to practice. My mother kept me inside because
you look too epic.
But 2 of my sisters had it. They both died.
Oh.
How did they cure you? I don't remember. I was a baby. A lot of people came and tried, I think. Whatever they did, it went away.
Do we know how it was cured yet? Red women. Bet it was the red women.
Oh, pretty cool though, isn't it?
They were covered with it. Their faces, their arms. They acted like animals. My father had to drag them out to the woods on a rope. What did he do with them in the woods?
I just murdered them.
Just say slice and dice.
Made them into tacos.
Mother.
Leave us.
Please? Don't need to be so bloody rude.
She's a wildling. Her father defeated her people. He executed their king for treason. They could strike at him by striking at you.
Oh, shut
Gilly wouldn't do that.
You have no idea what people will do.
Don't even pretend like you like your kids.
All your books and you still don't know.
Maybe you're the one that doesn't understand people. Let's be honest here. Stupid bitch.
I'd like to see her booted off the wall, to be fair.
The king's word is law. Perhaps you should ask Sir Davos how much mercy I show to lawbreakers.
Are you standing there like, yeah, me, I messed up, and look at my hand, yeah.
Lady of Bear Island, and a child of 10. I asked her to commit her house to my cause. That's her response.
Bear Island knows no king but the king in the north, whose name is Stark.
Aww.
Northerners can be a bit like the free folk. Loyal to their own.
Oh, no. My brother Robert went on often and loudly about how difficult it was to control them.
That's why you had Ned.
Don't talk about Ned.
Sir Alistair Thorne is going to win.
Most likely.
Unpleasant man. Thinks you're a traitor. What's your life going to be like here at the wall with Thorne in command?
Unpleasant, I expect.
Yeah, a bit shitty.
But I'm a brother of the Night's Watch. I pledge them my life, my honor, my sword. I don't know what I have left to give you.
You can give me the North.
I can't.
He's a bastard.
Kneel before me. Lay your sword at my feet. Pledge me your service and you'll rise again as Jon Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
You can't do that.
I just got chills though. I was like, ah! You should do it. You should do it.
I daydreamed that my father would ask the king. And just like that, I would never be the bastard of Winterfell again.
He deserved this.
And he does deserve it, but I don't feel like it's real.
I don't think he wants it anymore, though. As he said, that's what he used to want.
He just said he's got to refuse him.
I swore a vow to the Night's Watch. If I don't take my own words seriously, what sort of Lord of Winterfell would I be?
Exactly.
But things can change, though.
Oh, Ned wouldn't go with it.
Does anyone wish to speak for candidates before we cast our tokens for the 998th Lord Commander of the Night's Watch?
I wouldn't want to be Lord Commander. I'd wait until it was 1,000.
Sir Alistair Thorne is not just a knight, he's a man of true nobility. He was acting commander when the wall came under attack and led us to victory against the wildlings.
You dog, you had enough fridge.
Oh, Sam's not happy with any of this.
Sir Dennis Mallister joined the Watch as a boy and has served loyally longer than any other ranger. Through 10 winters he served. As commander of the Shadow Tower, he kept the wildlings away. We could do no better.
Here, that guy. Yeah.
10 winters, though, man. Whew.
The triangular tokens count for Sir Alistair Thorne. The square tokens for Sir Dennis Mallister.
What goes into the round hole? Do it! Samuel?
Sam the Slayer. A wildling lover, just like his friend Jon Snow. How's your lady love, Slayer?
Shut your mouth, Mr. Hiding in the closet.
Brother Slint knows her quite well. They cowered together in the larder during the battle for the wall.
Yes!
Oh, lies, is it?
I found him there after the battle was over, in a puddle of his own making. Mormont himself chose Jon to be his steward. He saw something in Jon, and now we've all seen it too. He may be young.
There's no better choice.
But he's the commander we turned to when the night was darkest.
I mean, I don't care. Oh, he may be young. You need fresh young blood.
There's a 10-year-old who's Lord Commander.
But who does Jon Snow want to command? Night's Watch? Or the wildlings?
Better call him A, better call him B.
We all saw him put the king beyond the wall out of his misery. Do you want to choose a man who has fought the wildlings all his life? Or a man who makes love to them?
Oh, come on. Everyone likes the poontang.
Yeah, but the wildlings aren't your enemies at this moment in time. You want someone who can actually command the troops against the White Walkers.
100% vote for the guy that was chilling out with the women and children. I mean, he knows what's up.
He wasn't up for voting.
Oh, was he not?
No, Baldy's not up for voting. No.
Oh, I thought it was between those three.
No, Baldy was backing up the ginger fella.
Why do I have a funny feeling, though, that Jon's not even going to win it?
Nah, I don't think so. I think the ginger lad will win it. Him.
Oh, it's close. It's really close. Hopefully you've got a guy that can count, not a blind man there.
Yo!
That's a draw.
Who's the triangles? I didn't listen.
Used to be a tie, Maester.
Wait, can they both lead together?
I don't think so. It goes into the round hole.
He's like, oh, great, okay, thanks a lot, Sam.
Oh, Christ.
That's nice, though, that he kind of got the final vote. Don't kill the pigeon!
How else are you gonna... Oh, nice. How else are you gonna eat?
I don't want to eat pigeon.
Why not?
Go KFC.
In the capital, do they make pigeon pie? See?
You.
Got a name, asshole.
Fuck do you want?
What have you got there?
It's a pigeon.
I said.
Turn around and go. Turn around and go.
That's a nice little sword.
It's sharp as well. But you've got a dagger, she's got a sword.
Nothing's worth anything to dead men.
Yo!
Oh! Well, I guess we're supposed to be scared of that person then.
Follow up! Who's this man from the black and white door?
I know who it is. I'm just saying she's not scared of him.
I gotta be scared of him.
Why were they scared of you?
You lost this.
he went swimming for that.
You said there was no Jack and Hagar here.
There isn't. A man is not Jack and Hagar.
Oh my God, he's back!
No one. And that is who a girl must become.
Oh, you've got to be a faceless man.
Her story is getting so interesting.
Yeah. She nuked that pigeon though, man. We could do with her in Glasgow. See the amount of bloody pigeons. She'd have a field day.
As long as she cleaned up after it.
Waste not, want not.
I can't believe we found him again.
Why do the doors not open all the way?
But why were they so scared of him though?
Why? He freaking murders people, man. He's a murdering man.
Well, so's everyone in this place.
But he's a good murderer. He can murder real murder like.
So what do we think? Is he gonna just get a fair trial, or is he gonna get nuked?
I'd poke him in the eye and then just walk out. Yeah, poke him in the eye. Oh!
That's fair.
Danny's not gonna be happy.
No.
Evilskaya yazdang mulilash. Iwi wondo sheli shesh pa filma. Achatang yasharua. Shayalachet. Eshka togo nodo majidashwaye. Ni ekel kurong ni azandayamel. Odavang shileri ni echesh ni akiveshka.
I mean, I can understand that one. Dogs are cool.
But they're not going to return you to chains.
Guragon jazdano. Glyson eochani sostaur. Iziri aixia. Vitriiris. Vitri.
But if she's the law, she said she wanted a fair trial. So you broke the law.
Yep. He's under arrest. And now you'll have a fair trial, sir.
Fair trial. All these people think that they're doing right. And it's like, at the end of the day, she's the only one in charge here.
Well,
which is good and bad.
She's got to try and break the masters and slaves thinking, you know? There aren't masters and slaves anymore.
But she's the master and they're all her slaves.
She should have cut off the traitor's head in the Great Pyramid and been done with it.
That's what I keep telling her to do to you.
Gonna need a new representative from the slaves.
Jahe danye mejere otolion. Zagon kostos tau.
She's stop making noise. Oh, no.
This is going to be really interesting.
Because she's going to punish him for killing one of the masters, and I reckon the slaves will be really confused.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Brother.
Yep.
He's one of them, and now you're going to kill one of them.
You killed someone. You killed a prisoner, which is even worse.
Kilonarion morgon issa.
But wait. Why is the punishment death for him, but the other guy killed someone and the punishment was trial, potentially? That's confusing. No?
Because he needs to have a trial to be found guilty of what he done. She knows that he done it. He admitted it.
This isn't a good idea. This is not a good look. If he does it that way, the head might hit you.
And that dress looks like it'd be a nightmare for him.
Stop and think about what you're doing.
No, I think that's a good idea.
No. Everyone's gonna turn. Don't do it. It's not... No. She's gonna say do it. And you just lost the respect of everyone. Oh, they're hissing! Oh god, I've seen this before.
Do you want to go back into chains, or...?
Oh. Girl, you literally just killed one of them in their eyes. That's all it is. It's like she's just showing off that she's done it as well.
I think she made the right choice.
I like that we're kind of in two different minds here.
Well, it is. They can't get away with just taking things into their own hands.
But she just took it in her own hands to not have the trial.
The guy admitted he'd done it. What trial should there be?
I just don't think the way she handled it was right. As the guy said, Giga Chad number 2, she should have done it in private.
Leave me.
I think that was very difficult for her to do, but I think it was the right thing to do. You can't have someone subverting justice and taking things into their own hands. Because yeah, the guy would have had a trial, he would have been found guilty and he would have paid for his crimes. But that doesn't mean that you can just skip all of that yourself, you know?
Is that a dragon? Is that you, Poochie?
Oh, it's Drogon.
About bloody time, where have you been?
Dragon.
He's like, where's my brothers?
It's like, I heard that there was some murdering going on here, and I'm all about that.
Girl, he's gonna be mad at you.
Why?
Because she locked away his brothers.
He doesn't care, he's not one of them.
That would be terrifying.
I mean, he could bite her, but he couldn't set her on fire.
Imagine he just went around and just started setting everything on fire. Be
The
like,
tiny Marine was just...
my queen!
Listen, man, see anyone that was like, we're going to storm that castle, they see Drogon flying over, they'd be like,
We're not gonna do that.
We're going to go to bed.
It's very conflicting, the last bit.
Whether or not she should have killed the guy or not. Public execution.
Like, I feel like maybe, I don't even know if the ex-slaves, the community, let's call them that, are aware of what the rules are.
I think, so the reason I think it's a good idea, what she done, is I think that the slaves have looked at her coming in as, now we're free, we're going to be the masters, she's on our side, yeah, fuck the masters, blah, blah, blah. Where she's come in and she's like, no, we need to run this, like... And I think that the reason that they get that idea is because when she came in, she was heavy-handed, like, I'll just kill them all.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas I think that from everything that's happened, she's kind of went, like, no, we need to be treating everyone, like, as equals.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no man should be above another man.
Yeah, I guess.
And I think that's the way that she's kind of taken that.
It's just a difficult one, isn't it, really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're trying to do massive cultural change in these places, you know?
Yeah, but
obviously there's going to be a lot of
killing
resentment.
in front of everyone.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of resentment from the slaves for the masters anyway, and there'll be a lot of people thinking, oh, he done the right thing. It's like, well, yeah, he might have done the right thing on paper, but you can't just...
You can't go around murdering everyone.
Yeah, exactly. You can't go taking the law into your own hands, Batman.
Vigilante Batman. It's very deep.
It's difficult. Difficult when you're ruling these countries.
But our little dragon's back, though.
Drogon.
Yeah,
My favourite one.
That's your favourite one. Yes. But maybe he'd be looking for his brothers, though.
Maybe he's looking for a new child to eat.
Maybe.
Although he's probably like advanced on the elephants now. The size of them.
Probably come back just like, it's like a YouTuber that needs to pay its rent once every like 7 months. Like, come back, just does a video.
The landlord's
and
there.
then leaves again. You know, that's Drogo.
That's that. He just needed to pay his rent, so he wanted a wee cameo at the end of this episode.
Yeah.
He's Brock Lesnar, okay?
Oh,
he comes in
God.
for pay-per-view and then he does one match and then he's off again.
Mm-hmm.
Needs to pay the rent.
Yeah. At least Roman Reigns sticks around all the time. Just saying. So that was a good episode. There's a lot of it's doing the build up just now. And you can't have the very good episodes without
the build up.
The build up.
Yep.
So all these little things that already you're like, ooh, that's gonna go wrong, or oh no, that's totally gonna go wrong at some point. It's all excited.
Oh yeah, that there's like, if this was a Telltale game, it's like, you know, or
the community didn't like that.
yeah, like a freaking one of the dark pictures one. It's like bearing updated. Oh crap.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
This will have consequences.
But where's Batman? Where's he going?
Don't know.
Did he taken one of the dragons? Has Drogo transported him across the land, and then he's come back and been like, right, Batman's gone. Right.
He's training Nightwing.
Yeah.
Robin.
I feel like we've said it enough. Batman is in Titans. That's who Batman is. If you don't know,
the actor who plays Jorah Mormont is Batman in Titans.
in the new Titans show, which I am obsessed
Yes.
with.
So yes, if you're wondering why we call him Batman, that's why.
That's why. So
And he's
a very good Batman.
I'm not a fan of him.
Well, I mean,
it's on a weird accent.
You get used to it, to be honest with you. But so we've been
Should
doing.
have been Nicolas Cage.
No. We've been doing movie week in celebration of Christmas, but we're going to be quite busy. We're going to have The Last of Us coming in January, and then we're still going to be doing the twice a week for Game of Thrones. So to all the people that have been whingy little whingy washies or whatever you want to call them, schedule will be coming back very normal very soon. But let us have a break over Christmas too. Just please.
See, I get unreasonably angry when I've worked like so hard on editing these Batman videos or the movie videos, and then someone's like, "But where's Game of Thrones?" It's like, mate, I will come in this computer and strangle you. You will get queen waved in the next week.
Yeah, don't be that person. We're not gonna suddenly have just dropped it.
It doesn't matter. Like, I don't even know why we're saying this, because we know that those people are filthy skippers anyway.
They're filthy skippers.
Filthy skippers.
Yeah.
So, anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed your Christmas. Hope you enjoyed the episode.
And we will catch you all. I love you. In the next episode.
Them. I love you. Not them.
Did you hear my belly? I'm hungry.
I know.
Bye, guys. And girls.